So I know I'm doing a series called Media Mogul where you guys can follow my journey building my marketing agency, but I also really wanted to make a video about working out. And now I'm obviously not a professional, I'm not huge, but I really want something to help me stay committed. I have no problem with going to the gym consistently and building muscle consistently. I have that part down. But what I don't have down, I even have the drive down right now. I go in there with full energy and I love it. But I don't have the aggression down. I mean, there's something about the way I'm built genetically, or just the way I am. I've never been a fast person. I've never been a quick runner. I've never been a long distance runner. I would come 67th in a race out of 70 after training hard every day. I mean, I've never had a strong sense of athleticism. I've always loved sports. I've always been able to do them. I've always been lean. I've never been unhealthy, but I never had superior capabilities. So it always frustrated me in school when I was trying to get stronger or rise to the top. That's why I pursued other things like radio but I really love strength training and I really love bodybuilding. I love watching my body get bigger and stronger. But I do have some problems that I'm very self-aware of, not self-conscious of. I wear them with pride, but I'm aware that they exist. First of all, naturally, I'm not very strong. I don't know if it's neurologically, if my body can't recruit enough muscle fibers, but I've always been naturally not a very heavy lifter. There are people whose muscles and joints and bones are built robust like a rhino. And there are people like me where their joints and bones are smaller, which do have their own perks, but for that reason, I'm built more like an antelope. I can't flip your car. You might have a guy who's able to flip your car. I can't flip your car. But I want to build a larger, fuller, stronger frame so that I can lift really heavy stuff. So there's that strength aspect that I really want to hack so badly. But there's also the bodybuilding side. I want to get bigger and I love this stuff. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to the gym consistently and I'm going to be making probably a few times a week workout logs, maybe showing some of my training and my progress in the gym, but also making videos like this and explaining some of my difficulties because, hey, even if no one watches it, I just feel amazing being able to vent to a camera lens. And I feel like that's really important and that's gonna help me a lot. So right now I'm trying to I was using the Smith bench for a really long time, which is stupid because I created a muscular imbalance. No one really taught me how to lift, which isn't an excuse. I should have looked more into it. But I used the Smith bench because it didn't have assistance and I couldn't lift heavy at all. So I made my gains on the Smith bench and I was able to go up really high. But when I transferred that even now to the bench press, I don't even have the basic fundamentals down. I could do it, but I'm weak as hell on the bench press compared to the Smith bench. And I've created a muscular imbalance. So I'm working through that, but I'm also trying to push my body to its limits. Right now, stats, I'm 6 foot tall, 182 pounds, so still pretty lean. I haven't calculated body fat percentage, but I've put on some fat as well as muscle in the last month. I was backpacking Europe, so I lost a lot of my strength then, but I've gained all of it back and more. And now I'm eliminating any workout that doesn't put a high amount of stress on my frame. For example, isolated exercises, I still do them. I still do preacher curl, but I want to do more intense, heavy squats. Just really put a lot of stress on my frame to elicit a hypertrophic response. And I think that's where I'm going to see a lot of the gains. I'm eating a lot. I have a very fast metabolism, so I'm eating like a horse, and that's making it a little bit better. So my goal is to just really show you guys, or just really record a video at least of how I'm getting stronger every day, and I'm going to post that consistently. It's going to be separate than Media Mogul. Don't get confused with all the videos I'm posting, but I'm making playlists on my channel, and we're going to follow two things. The only things I'm really focusing right now is building relationships, building a better body, and building my business. That's actually all I'm focusing on right now. I think those 3 things are very important: a healthy mind and a healthy body. And I feel like the business is going to become a big part of the legacy that I'm trying to create. And although my interests aren't super narrowly focused, because I simply can't do it, they do follow those 3 principles. I'm updating the channel description, focusing on the business, the body, and relationships. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we keep, I don't really have consistent branding, but this channel is very much my life journey, and I would appreciate it if you guys give me your opinions and let me know what you're doing to better yourselves every day too. Thank you.